Tonight, the man convicted of sexually assaulting Lorain County Head Start students is going home with family. Today, a judge set 68-year-old Joseph Allen free on bond. All of this comes as the county prosecutor says there's no evidence those attacks ever occurred. News 5 investigator Scott Knoll was in court for that bombshell announcement. He has the latest from Elyria.
This is a case that not only shocked the community back in the early 90s, but also sent 2 people to prison. Now those defendants are asking for a new trial, citing new evidence that this whole thing may have been made up. From her seat in the courtroom, Nancy Smith could only watch as attorneys argued the case why Smith and Joseph Allen should be granted new trials. Smith, a former bus driver, accused of picking up Head Start students and taking them to Allen's home, where prosecutors say the pair sexually assaulted the preschoolers. Smith, now out of prison after serving nearly 15 years. Allen, still locked up on charges his niece never believed.
We've known this for 27 years, that he was innocent.
And now defense attorneys say that claim bolstered by new evidence, including, according to court records, claims the mother of one of the accusers coached her daughter to make false allegations to, quote, get paid.
Now evidence has surfaced from witnesses who were there who said, I saw it happen.
Another piece of evidence coming from the county prosecutor himself.
We believe these defendants are innocent.
Prosecutor J.D. Tomlinson says a review of the case by his office's investigators supports the claims no crimes were committed.
As such, I would not oppose any motion for leave or a motion for a new trial, and my intention would be exactly what the court has indicated, to dismiss these matters if that motion is granted.
But there's no guarantee Tomlinson will get that chance. That's because the former prosecutor in the case, Jonathan Rosenbaum, has come forward saying he represents the victims in the case, asking the judge to appoint a new prosecutor.
I don't think that a criminal defendant should be heard to say I can come back to court every time there's a change in prosecutor to change the judgment of a court.
Now, as they wait for Judge Chris Cook to rule on the case, there's new hope for the family of the man who spent decades in prison for crimes they say he didn't commit. Today's hearing, not a finish line, they say, but hoping it's a step toward justice.
I feel like it's right at our fingertips. Yes, and I'm hopeful.
The judge did not say when he planned to rule whether to essentially grant that new trial or when he planned to rule on the motion to appoint a new prosecutor in the case. But he did release Allen on bond, meaning the 68-year-old will await those decisions not in prison, but with family. In Elyria, I'm News 5 investigator Scott Knoll.